the brightest when it comes to Pokemon, alright?
Yeah, but still, we are telling him.
That's true, we are.
You just walked back to the entrance and you.
Where was I up to? I think I'm inside for Key Lair.
I think those reset. No, okay, fine.
Nice. Item box. Hyper potions. Woo!
What is it? Oh, quick attack. Yeah, it's better than tackle too.
I wasn't paying attention to what the item box was. Boom.
I'm just asking, what are you trying to do by swapping Asking and right out?
Yeah, that was my bad.
I was actually gonna just mute Discord, I think. It'll be easier in the long run to just do that. Because I want to stream. And as much as I was going to stream with them still there, I don't really feel like it's worth it. No, I should be focusing on artillery right now. Just going to pretend I lagged out. Ooh. Oh, hello. Why has that done that? Artillery's the focus here. I don't think Clan Pearl's worth focusing, so no special physical split for non-shadow moves this gen, so Cramp's fine. I don't know what it sends out. I'm hoping it's not a ghost type, normal type even, considering Nightshade's slower. Okay, Lantern's fine. Probably 2 more after this, because Lantern's quite a healthy Pokemon, so I imagine, yeah, thought so. I was going to say, imagine it's got above 90 health, which is what 2 Nightshades would do. Clamp the crits, okay. Let's just double Nightshade it. Saves PP. Well, it doesn't really. I've got to use the same amount of PP regardless. But I'd rather spread the PP usage around. I need a bathroom. Jesus Christ. What, he turned light on as well? Holy crap. Oh, Doris is gaining experience. Let's look. No, of course not. Boom. There we go. Hey. What have I missed? Relicant's probably the focus. Yeah, Relicant's the focus. As much as Clamperl's been the main one dealing damage to me, I feel like Relicant's a better focus right now. Okay, it's not going to one shot. Okay, that means next turn's over for everyone. Maybe I should have just risked a Psywave. Might have been better. Oh well. Water gun. Boom. The clam's done a lot of damage to me. Maybe I should have focused the clam pill first, thinking about it. Okay, yeah, do that. Both leveling up? Yes. Okay, yeah, the clam pill was an issue just there. So I need to go heal. Nice. Hoping there's a heal place soon. TM24, what's that? I mean, not that I can use TMs, but what is TM24? Thunderbolt, oh wow, okay, that's pretty decent TM if I wasn't doing Smeargles. Oh, I see why this one's not Shadow as well. Shadow tends to not be on the ones that are like out of the way, just in case you miss them. I don't think the game's programmed to be like, hey, what if you miss this one? Fuck, I didn't want to run into the encounter. I forgot which way I came. Okay, this might be a loss. Alright. Never mind. Depending which one, I'm going to focus with one Shadow. If neither is Shadow, I'm focusing Dust Ox. I think there is a Shadow though. Oh no, there isn't. I'm just focusing Dust Ox then. Nightshades on both. Easy. That might be Shadow. No? Okay. Spark. Okay. This is a stupid fight. Oh, that's even worse. Okay. This turn might be just used to heal. Okay, I've got one of these. I've got 2 Firestones. Oh, because I got a Firestone at the start of the game because it was like, hey, what would you give Eevee even though I don't have an Eevee? Do that. Let's just take a turn just to heal and relax. Aerial Ace is physical. But because Zartu's got really sugary and awful physical. Picked his low special attack, special defense even. Let's focus Zartu. That should be a knockout. Why is Google Chrome open? Let's close it. Surprise! Normally when I do speedruns I seem to drop frames, but now that I'm just playing XD I don't drop any frames. It's really strange. Really strange. What did they just send out? I wasn't really paying attention. Okay, that's did quite a bit. I think it was... Oh yeah, no, I didn't. I was actually going to guess coughing. Okay, so the fact that that one's only got Nightshade means that he's taking a lot of loss on PP. Okay, so I think I'm going to forget Pound on one, Psywave on the other. I think Psywave's good if I only have one Psywave. Having 2 Psywaves feels like a waste, especially if I'm not using both. The fact that I've got Nightshade and Seismic Toss means I don't need Psywave, because Psywave is more random, which is okay, but it's not great for this. It was great for the last one where I only had Nightshade, because it meant that against the normal types I at least could do something. Whereas as much as it could do more damage than Nightshade, it's it's not likely to do more. It's less than half likely to do more. The average amount of damage is dead in the middle, exactly what Nightshade and Psywave does. So the chance of Psywave being more useful is actually less, because also I've got to wait a turn to set the Psywave up with a call. I've got that going for me as well. I need to go heal. Oh no, they've abducted the guards. Oh no, they're just still there. Still asleep. They're asleep for ages. Literally, it can take weeks doing this and they'll just be asleep. It's like, how do they not die from like lack of any sort of nutrition? Speaking of nutrition, Fennec City. Feels weird to like play a game with this controller when I'm just used to using only the D-pad because of this game. So what's everyone been up to, I wonder? So the whole lockdown may be coming to an end, which is great. I've got a permanent job at the school. I'm on school holidays as of today. Yesterday was the last day of term, even though we weren't in school. So I'm on holidays, which means more streams, more stuff. My plan is to get the Smeargle challenge done. May stream it every night, probably every other night, like I am doing, with random Pokemon ROM hacks, aka one Pokemon ROM hack at the moment, in between. So that's been fun. I hope to finish this upcoming week, hopefully, depending on my rate of progress here and at the next place. We should be good. I think I'm on a bit of a stretch. The issue is going to be my level, which is always the main issue with the Smeargle challenge. That way feels like it's better, but I'm going to go this way just to see what this person was protecting. Nothing there. Is this actually where I meant to go? Ooh. Item. Give me your item, please. This is like where I meant to go. Full restore is always nice. Means that I don't have to use full heal and hyper potion like I did that turn. I'm going to go the other way, just to see. I feel like I had a shadow Pokemon that way when I fought the trainer that was here. Damn there. Oh, that's just another room. Okay. Okay. I'll see. If she's got a shadow Pokemon, that means this is the intended way. But it might be that these ones don't because there's like 2 different ways to get there. Which would be really nice. Okay. Viper's probably the focus. I'm not that scared of the Murkrow. Yeah, I'm going to do that. I'm going to use Nightshade and Seismic Toss. I'm going to remove the Psywave on Doris to give it Seismic Toss as well, because instead of just having 15 PP Nightshade, and that's the only really damaging move it's got apart from a very unreliable Psywave, it means I've got 2 consistent moves, combined 35, with the type coverage there. I'm actually really glad of Headbutt. Headbutt seems to be really good against the weak Pokemon like Paris. Probably does more than... That's the Shadow as well. Okay. Headbutt Pound? We'll see. Pursuit. Okay, that's not bad. Probably won't do that much. Yeah, thought so. Let's try Headbutt Pound. Let's just see how much this does. It's not the end of the world if it doesn't do too much. I think that could knock it out. Potentially. Okay, never mind. It's in catch range though. I'm alright with that damage. Either way, I'm removing Pound on this one because Pound is the weakest move it's got. I'd rather keep Psywave so that it's got a lot, but the issue is what am I going to replace Pound with? Well, obviously Sketch, but what am I going to use that Sketch on is always going to be the question. Actually, I'm going to do it the other way because you've got way more Headbutt PP than you've got anything else, so let's do that. I think, does Parasite expect Spore? I think it does, so actually this might give me a status. I think it always does though. Oh, there it is. Just as I said it. This should be fine though. Not Shadow. Oh, okay, this is the first trainer with 2 shadows. Okay, let's go. Alright, I'll take that. It's a Flash Fire Growlithe, which is fine. I'm going to change to Nightshade just so that I've got equal coverage. Does the same, exactly the same move, so it doesn't matter. Is that the one with recoil? No. Okay. Yeah, I'm healing it after the battle. I don't need to heal it now. I could remove the paralysis now, but it's just a waste. Is it a waste? Nah, I'll do it now. Fuck it. Like, it's not the end of the world, is it? I'm using a full heal anyway. It's just when am I using it? And in battle, probably just going to be quicker in the long run, isn't it? So. Boom. Gareth and Paris. Okay, this is the first training with 2. That's fine. I thought it was much later that we see 2. I thought the boss of this place is the first one with 2. But turns out it's the first one in here. Or did Snattle? Snattle might have, actually. So that means this is the way we need to go because of the fact there's shadows. Because you have to face every shadow trainer. Otherwise it goes weird, I think. Let's just see what's over here. Trainer? No, elixir's always good. I might need... Actually, no, because... Unlike other gens where... that's not going to take me to where I want to be. Yeah, it's a bait trap. Okay, that's fine. What was I going to say? Oh yeah, because of the fact it's not an Elite 4, it's like just the evil organization part. The final boss you can heal before. Ah, yes! I'll take that. That's fine by me. Thank you very much. No. I know what I need to do here. I knew it as well. I knew there was going to be a fight here. There's nearly always a fight near the stairs that goes somewhere important. I'm going to go up and come back down so that I can get whatever's over there. Elder and Rhyhorn. I feel like neither of these are shadows, but I could be wrong. Okay, I'm wrong. Are they both shadows? No, just the Shelder. So I'm going to get rid of the Shelder first then. Nightshade Seismic Toss. Doesn't matter which way around. Does that same damage. And then Rhyhorn, unless the next Pokemon's Shadow or a fighting type. I think level curve in this game is more fair than... I won't be able to knock that out anyway, so that might be a general whistle down. Level curve in this game is much better than Colosseum, because I've just realised why Colosseum's level curve is quite harsh, of sorts. It kind of relies on you catching the shadows, so that's your level progression, the shadows you're catching along the way, or just training the same ones. But because Colosseum doesn't have the same purifying process, in that because the amount of shadows in this means you rely on the Purify Chamber, Colosseum's method is either train the same Pokemon or keep catching, so it can afford that drastic level change, which doesn't really work for if you're using the same team all the time, which is why I always struggled with the final few bosses of Colosseum, both in my last run but also as a child, thinking about it. Whereas this game, because of how the Purifying Chamber, they know that that's going to be the main way you're going to purify, so it kind of counterbalances the level up with the opponent's levels with that, which I think is really cool. I think the difference in balance between the games is really interesting. I'm just going to pound it. Punch! That's the plan. I'm not going to get rid of it yet, though. I'm going to keep it and get rid of Golbat. I think the fact that it's only using Shockwave, which is quite a weak move, should be fine. And if it starts using Spit Up Swallow, then I'll just get rid of it then. But it's not used Spit Up at all yet. It's faster than Flora, which is an issue, actually. Okay, it's not an issue. I thought it would be an issue. It turned out not to be. If it flinched, it was an issue. But I didn't flinch, so it's fine. Level 47, nice. Might focus that. Fine. Yeah, I'll focus Swallow last. I think that's it for his Pokemon, isn't it? Yeah. Her. Her? His? Her? His? Her? Are you a he or a she? I'm not. I don't really know. I think Seismic Toss makes contact, so actually this is going to cause me damage too. Should have just stuck to Nightshade, but it should be fine. His. It's a man, I think. Wow, Flora is actually quite slow. Pound headbutt, pound headbutt. Perfect. I like Swalot's design, I just don't see the use of it. Nice, okay. So I need to go up, down, heal, item. Oh, item, up, down, heal. PP up, that's great, I need PP ups. PP ups are going to be great for Nightshade and Seismic Toss because they're going to be my main two moves, to be honest, so... I'm alright with that. This place actually isn't that big. I'm only healing because I need the PP from Nightshade, Seismic Toss. I'm not using the PP up at the moment just in case that... I definitely need to do it on those two moves. They're the ones to focus, but it's not the end of the world if I do more in one than the other. I might do more in Nightshade. Seismic Toss has 20, Nightshade has 15, so default, so. Hoppip's useless, focus Rosalia. Easy. Bella bella billy billy bella 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 bella. That's the focus about everything but Hoppip's going to be the focus, I think. Mainly because Hoppip doesn't really have that many good moves. It's not really got good stats, and it's a weak stage 1. That did more damage than the Swalot's Shockwave, thinking about it, but... yeah, keep with that. What did she use last? Rosalia, okay. I like the variants in teams as well, and that the leaders have strategies instead of just, hey, I use grass type only. Hey, I'm the leader of Team Magma, so I use fire ground. This is like, well, I'm Snaptle, who's clever. I use weather-based moves. I also use weather-based moves. I'm Dakim. I use Protect and Earthquake to show off raw power, but also genius at the same time. Like, it's quite clever. I like it anyway. Could be wrong. Mega Drain. I definitely need Seismic Toss on both actually, because the last trainer in the game has some normals, which are going to be really hard to kill. If the slacking was anything to go by, then Nightshade and Psywave are going to be terrible. I'd rather have Seismic Toss than Psywave on both, to be honest. But I'm only going to phase it in. I'm going to replace the Psywave on one and the Pound on the other, because I think Pound's terrible here now. I'd rather use... Oh, wait, that one's already got Seismic Toss. But I'll still replace a Pound. I replace it with a status move, like, I don't know. Rare Candy, always good. I'm only going to use my Rare Candies when I get to, like, level 80 onwards, I think. If I get that far. Just to save some of the grind. And go heal, which means I need to go up then back down because of this stupid box. What a great puzzle. There we go. Let's go heal. I mean, I could have pushed the box all the way to the end, I guess, but that's just stupid. Who'd do that? I would do that, to be fair. There's a sun and a moon. So I've got to get the boxes to those, I presume. Alright, figured it out. No, I haven't. Oh, I have figured it out. Go this way. Get to the moon one. Use the moon one to get round to push the other one to the sun one. I've not played this game that much. So that should open that door. Yep. Trainer battle. Item. Max revive. That's actually going to be really handy, I think. Could be useful for the fire trainer. There's no max revives in Colosseum. Oh, hello. 3 full heals. That's always good considering I've been getting a bit of bad paralysis recently. Push this box down. Two more. One more. God. That's the one down there. Perfect. Stairs. No battle. There it is. Always makes me jump when the sound as well because it's sudden. Beedrill because I don't want to be poisoned. And I think it's Shadow as well, but I could be wrong. Ten out of 10, logic. Oh yeah. You're kidding. Okay, that was interestingly clever. Well, it's not going to poison me, I only know Shadow moves, but I suppose just in case. So I can't switch out, which is fine. I can't switch out anyway, I've only got these 2 Smeargles. Bit of a waste of a turn for the follow me if you ask me, but... I'm intrigued how follow me worked if it knocks out, but... Oh, I'm not worried about Togetic at all. I need to look how many Pokemon he's got left. I don't want Nightshade and it not be correct. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to Nightshade it and then Seismic Toss the Togetic. Just in case. If the next one's a normal, it's fine. It's a good idea. If it's not a normal, then it's still fine because he's still losing a turn. And I'm doing damage to something that's already on the board. Even if it's not what I ideally want to deal damage to, it's fine. Yeah, I did the right thing here. This does actually create an issue in the one that's not got mirror, Seismic Toss yet is going to have a bit of an interesting time. I don't want to do it like this because it might do a good hit and knock out Togetic, or it might take 2 hits. Please flinch. Flinch would be great, but it's probably not going to. Okay, good. Okay. Okay, this is fine. It's only done paralyze. Good. I thought that was paralysis kicking him. It does mean I need to go back and heal, to be fair. I really, really despise that move now. It's made me waste a Seismic Toss on a 1 health, sorry, Pokemon. Might need to go back and heal in a minute. This might knock out. Okay. Flinch? No. I'm gonna go back and heal anyway. This was a bit of a bad one. I'm hoping I don't think the boxes stay where they are actually. Do I go back and heal here? Probably not. Probably not worth me going back to heal. I'll see what's up ahead. No, there won't be a heal. There's only been one battle since. I might have to go heal. I've got potions, I guess. Let's see what's up here. Item. Yeah, I'm gonna go heal. I feel like I'm gonna. The boxes do stay where they are, maybe. Question mark. Question mark. Question mark. I don't know why I'm saying it so confidently, but question mark. Okay. Looks like the boxes stay where they are. I think this is like a flag setting that Pokemon Ruby Renev doesn't have. Thank the Lord. Why am I saying thank the Lord? Ruby Renev would be great. It would be decent. Oh, no, say great. Huh. Next joke. Would be decent if it had it. I'm gonna get the item. Hyper potion's always nice. This is a dead end, isn't it? What does this do? Doesn't do anything. So that's just a dead end. Where are the doors? Oh, the doors are at the sides. Okay, gotcha now. Gotcha now. I'm gonna go lock the door. Be right back. Close the blind, which is why it's noises. Actually, I might as well wear my headphones. Right, wow, another Smeargle. This is where it's going to create issues. I'm going Nightshade and Seismic Toss in that way. Because Absol can't be hit with Psywave. It can only, well, it can be hit with Seismic Toss and Nightshade, but because the Smeargle can only be hit with Seismic Toss out of these two moves, it just makes more sense to do it this way. Just better. Why is my webcam hot but not able to be used? Jesus Christ. I want to mess around with my webcam. Because apparently it's not working. What? Camera reserved by another app. Okay. Don't know which app it's reserved by at the moment. Is that why this doesn't work with it, I wonder? Probably. Sorry, you're not seeing anything at the moment. I'm not doing anything, don't worry. Is that why this isn't working? Probably. That's helpful, isn't it? Well, I guess I'm going to mess with that later. I know why. I bet. Will it work now, I wonder? Don Fan Ampharos, okay. Sorry, this is really bugging me. This isn't working. That's not the one I wanted. That one is. Why is this not working? Oh, because it's not visible. Huh. Okay, interesting. I don't know why that's not working. If I had it, I'd show things, but... Well, never mind. Don Fan scarier than Ampharos, I'm going to say. I'm probably very, very wrong. But you never know. You never know. It probably is. Right. I really do need to figure this out because I don't know why it's not working. Oh! A00F 4243. Boom. Anyway, let's just get on with this. Ampharos is the next problem, I think. Ugh, I'm not going to do that. Maybe I should do a virus scan on my computer though. That'd be a great idea, thinking about it. And let's get rid of this. I should be fine health-wise to carry on. Alright, let's try that again then. Of course it isn't. Right. Oh, okay. OBS is currently using it, but OBS isn't reading it right. Right, okay, I need to disable that then. So it'll be, where is it? That one. Delete, remove. Yes. Back to that. Remind me later. So hopefully that means it's now. It's not in use though. OBS, when are you using it? What the hell? Are you actually using it in something else? Is it that? Let's remove it. Sorry, I'm kind of having issues with my webcam, so. There you go, you saw everything. There's my game. There we go. Yeah, you're seeing everything, so I kind of need to go through everything. What's that? Well, now it's working. What the fuck? Right, whatever. Right, back to this one. Add. Yay! There we go. Got it working. Happy days. That took me forever. Where am I going? I want to go over there. I don't know why I wanted it to work. Doesn't really do anything. I just wanted it to work because it's been a while since it didn't work earlier. I just was intrigued why. So sorry. Sorry about that. Let's see my ugly mug for a few seconds. Turn this light on as well. Let's make it a disco in here. Jesus Christ, bright disco, right? This is why you should always have the same video capture device. Hey, there we go, it's me again. I've got an idea where I'm putting me. I'm putting me down here, behind. Order. Move down. Or, oh, wait, I can do it physically. Ha! XD. There you go, I'm in my controller, ma. Nightshade, Kecleon, Seismic Toss is first. Easy peasy. Yeah, I'm gonna remove that. I'm just glad it works, alright. I like where it is though. Haha. It worked. Wait, will it work with this now? Or is that because OBS is open with it? Yeah, okay, that's because OBS is probably using it. Okay. That's fine then. Let's do the half and half again. Half and half makes more sense here. I can't hurt the Noctowl with Nightshade, which only the other one knows. I don't want to use Psywave because it's likely to miss or do less. In fact, it's more likely to miss or do less than it is to hit and do more or the same. So I'd rather do the half and half here. And also it means that this turn I won't get hit with anything. Easy peasy. That's colour source. Oh, I see. That can be locked as well. And obviously audio is locked. Perfect. My Yenna is just Nightshade, I think. I'm running low on power points on Nightshade on Doris. Wish there was a way of keeping track of the... I wonder if there's a way that I could do a macro for the script of the move name from Dolphin, from the memory, into a file so that it opens in OBS. That would actually be a really interesting thing to discover. I might look into that. Where in the save, in the RAM? But yeah, where in the RAM is my current Pokemon's moves? Yeah, I think that could be interesting. Jump Plus gonna stay. Ninetales is more of a threat than the Jumpluff. Azumarill is still more of a threat than a Jumpluff. Jumpluff is just not a threat. Like, it's weak. Watch. I think it still did more damage than Swallow with Shockwave, thinking about it. Azumarill's only water in this gen because there's no fairy moves in fairy type. Azumarill lives, but I've got Headbutt still. So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to start attacking the Jumpluff and Headbutt the Azumarill, just to save PP on Doris. That should be fine. Because Flora's quicker. And... well, that's a bit of a dangerous move, actually. Should be fine. Because Flora's quicker, Doris's Headbutt doesn't go through first. And I don't want to just use a Seismic Toss or whatever on the Azumarill and then use a Nightshade or whatever. I'd rather use the... I'd rather do it this way around, to be honest. 13 to 11, let's do that. Jaws. Just punch you in the face with your tail. Shadow Tangler, isn't it? Not as scared of Tangler. I'm going to get rid of the Jumpluff, I think. No, maybe I shouldn't. I think I can get rid of Jumpluff and damage the Tangler, can't I? Nothing wrong with that right now. Maybe I can't get rid of the Jumpluff this turn, actually. Let's try it. What's the worst that happens is it lives and I headbutt it next turn. Yeah, I headbutt it this turn. Or Nightshade it if it Okay, no, I only used Aerial Ace. If he did another Leech Seed, then I would definitely consider Seismic Toss. We came with Dyna. Is Shuffling still playing Pokemon Gold? Because I left the Discord because my mic was being weird. Oh, he's about to do Suicune. Nice, tell me how it goes. I would have stayed, but... Oh, he had to leave. Okay, that's fine. Oh, I guess it is late for him, thinking about it. He probably had to go to bed. Let's risk a headbutt. Let's just go for it and just see if it would knock out. If it doesn't, I'm still fine. You've missed me mess around with my webcam to make it work. It works. I was never going to use it on stream anyway. 49. Are the one going to be 49 yet? No, nearly. It'll get to 49 as soon as... Oh, it's still another Pokemon. Wasn't even paying attention to that. Shadow Butterfree. Well, in that case, I hope this does knock out the Jumpluff. Nice. Yeah, I wouldn't say new. Oh wow, that is a miracle for Shuffs. Like, I would think it would take him all day to figure that out. That's just Nightshade. And he's go heal. Unconscious, subconsciously, I think the word is. Has he got his Espeon now? Or does he still have an Eevee? Not yet. Okay. I suppose it will take a while, won't it? He might get it before. He might get it before Claire. He might get it before the league. Who knows? I need to go back and heal. I've run out. I'm not even healing because of. Well, I'm healing because of health as well. That is an issue, but it's more because I've run out of power points on Nightshade. The Eevee fainted twice. Okay, I suppose that is a bit of an issue, but that's not too bad. He used Wow, he used proteins on an Eevee that's going to become a special attack user. Interesting. I mean, if that's all he had, though, I suppose he had to use them, didn't he? Oh, wrong way. Wrong way again. Oh yeah, I forgot how the Pokemon Gold one works. Think of Pokemon Crystal one works even. I don't care that Marabee's appeared anywhere, to be very honest with you, game. Like, if you've not noticed, I've only caught, what, 2 Shadow Pokemon in the whole game? I don't think I care that Marabee's appeared anywhere with extra shadows. I think it meant to go up, but I'm going to go this way, because I feel like there's a key item in here. Yeah, it's good that he's getting the Espeon. I have an issue. I don't think I can defeat the... I don't know how Psywave interacts with Shedinja. Well, let's find out how Nightshade works with Shedinja, shall we? I mean, it depends, because if it doesn't count as super effective... Okay, it does. Because it only counts super effective moves, so I wasn't sure how moves that don't take into account resistances work. But obviously it doesn't do what I thought it did. It only looks at the type, and if the type is super effective. Okay, that's fine. Ah, this is a problem. Yep, that's exactly the down. I'm going to focus the Wobbuffet last. I think the Wobbuffet is like... I can't hurt it. Like, at all. I'm not even going to touch the Wobbuffet. Wobbuffet is being ignored. No, it's still got a physical / special, otherwise counter and Mirror Coat wouldn't work on it. I think it is because Shedinja looks at the type. I think Seismic Toss wouldn't work, but Nightshade works because it's a ghost type move. And they're pretty much the same thing. Oh, for God's sake. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. Okay, at least it focused the one I wanted it to focus. That's something. The Wob effect's going to cause me problems. Because it knows counter. Sure. I have a... Okay, I have a chance of knocking it out. Flora's not going to get hit even if it uses counter because of the fact that Doris is slower. So Doris is more likely to get countered, which means that Doris is going to live and Flora's going to live regardless because of how slow they are. Unless they knock it out, but they didn't. So whatevers. And it's using Miracle anyway, so who really cares? Don't really matter what we were used because Flora is encored. So it's going to do that regardless. I know, who encores and then just uses Miracle? It sounds like a shuffling move, that, doesn't it, actually? Never mind. Uses encore, so knows exactly what's going to hit it and still uses the wrong move. Item? System lever. Do need that. I don't know why I need that, but I need it. Nice! I accidentally entered another battle. Confusion into one bronze, spam confusion, switch out, gets pursued. Nice, that is shuffling into it. Nightshade doesn't hurt Garathrig, so I'm going to have to focus the Ariados first and hope that Flora survives. Oh, Flora will survive easily. Can't wait to get another move that isn't on another sketch even, so that I can learn teach Seismic Toss to that instead of Psy Wave and replace Pound, because Pound is pretty pathetic right now. Don't know what to replace Pound with though. Maybe Protect. Protect seems good. Maybe. Nah, Protect seems crap because it's not like Colosseum where it's predictable what they're going to focus. Helping Hand could... No, Helping Hand doesn't boost the power of Nightshade or whatever's though. This is the part I'm going to start double focusing. I think Vile Plume is a fine one to start double focusing, especially now that it's evolved so it's got more health. Oh no, now it's leftovers and got more health, sorry. And they focused Doris anyway. Stomp gives me a chance to flinch, doesn't it? I think. Yeah, thinks it does. Yeah, it does. Perfect. That's fine then, as long as I don't... Well, even if I flinch, it's only Vile Plume survives, and Vile Plume seems to be using Sweet Scent, so who cares? I mean, oh, actually, no, it shouldn't affect me, because the Garathrig goes next turn, and the Vile Plume... And it goes after Flora, so Garathrig goes... Yeah, it's fine. Whew. I'm hoping there's another Pokemon after that. After Vile Plume. Probably not, though. I wasn't really paying attention. I think he has 4, but he might have 5. Again, was not paying attention for the life of me. I mean... This is literally the worst case scenario right there. Okay. Call and Seismic Toss the Bramble. It doesn't really matter because it's like the worst case scenario. 2 normals when only one has Seismic Toss right now. I should be fine. Should be fine. Fine. Thank God for a special physical split not being in this game. Psy Wave on the Stantler, Seismic Toss the Gramble. Ah, no, sketch level again. Probably not going to do that much. But that's fine, I only really use it because it's the only move it can use. Should get knocked out next turn though. With a Psy Wave. Seismic Toss. I'm going to go heal as well. Because I need the PP from Nightshade. As soon as I get level 51 on both, I'll have Sire Wave and Seismic Toss on both. No, sorry, I'll have Seismic Toss and Nightshade on both, so it doesn't really matter. My PP becomes less of a disadvantage. Because I only really save Nightshade for the... no. What? I don't know. I don't know what I'm on about. I've got PP ups anyway, so it's fine. I don't know what the hell I'm talking about. Go. Don't care. Right. Let's go heal. Do I risk it? No, I don't risk it. I feel like there's a battle on those stairs. And I'm not in a really good position to battle just because of power points alone. This isn't a coward's way out, it's a strategic withdrawal. It's a tactical retreat. There is such a thing as tactical withdrawal. And this is it. Blah, 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 blah. You know what the funny thing is? I'm really enjoying streaming Ruby Renev and this. I'm really glad that I'm taking a bit of a break from speedrunning. I'll be really thankful to return to speedrunning because I really do enjoy that as well. But I'm just enjoying this whole no expectations thing that I'm doing where I'm not forcing expectations on myself. I know that Ruby Renev is a crap hack. I know that I'm terrible at XD. So there's no pressure. Okay, there's no battle on there. Do you? Yeah, he's making me feel welcome. Party! Oh no, I didn't mean that. Ah, Golem's the focus right now. Yeah, but it's because of the moves. Like, I'm very lucky that in Colosseum and XD that Nightshade and Psywave are both really early moves for anything. Because of... Oh, wait, no. Hang on. I'm in a really bad spot here, actually. This actually could be really bad. Because both Machoke and Golem have the potential of destroying the Smeargles really quickly. Machoke because it's fighting. Golem because if it owes self-destruct or explosion, it shouldn't, but it might. But you never know. You wait till 2 Dittos. Like, that is literally the next plan. And that's going to be really interesting. Luckily, tanks don't make a difference unless they're health tanks. Okay, Golem, use the one move that won't make a difference to me right now. Because, let me tell you something, I am not focusing that Fortress until you're gone. I feel like Fortress is going to be my last focus, because even if it explodes, I still might live. Golem, I think, has got a higher base attack. That's my focus. Yeah, if it's using moves like Rapid Spin, I'm not scared. And also, Flora's got leftovers. Did literally nothing. Let's swap to Nightshade for a little bit. I reckon the Ditto challenge is going to be the hardest thing I'm going to do. I think the Smeargle challenge, because of me looking out with the early game Nightshades, is easy. I think Ditto challenge of nearly any game is going to be really hard, and this is going to be one of the hardest, especially in the final battle where I can't use Transform on Shadow Pokemon. The final battle of this is all Shadow Pokemon. So that's going to be interesting. I'm going to focus the Crobat again, because... I'm going to focus everything but the Fortress, because the Fortress is as takedown and rapid spin, which is fine. I should spam Nightshade unless I'm against normals, in which case Seismic Toss, because there's very few ghost types that are going to face me probably at this stage. There's going to be a few still, but not as... No. Yeah, not as common. Whereas there's more normals. So I feel like I should be saving Seismic Toss more because of the normals. And now Fortress goes, so this is easy. Yeah, let's do that. That sounds like a good plan. And anyway, the other one's only seismic toss when I get level 51 regardless. Because I'm going to replace Psywave with it. Because I think Psywave's fine, but not right now. I'd rather just have one Psywave, and Flora's better with that, I think. I don't know. I think Flora's got worse offensive stats, but I'm not sure. Maybe, I think it has better actually. I don't flipping remember. All I know is, I really am not using Psywave at the moment. And the only reason I'm using Psywave is when it don't have seismic toss. I've got quite a lot of money as well. Let's have a look. That's a lot of money. What's the Pokemon that's causing me the biggest issues? It's anything that's fighting. So like Machamp and Machoke could have caused me issues, but I'm one-shotting them at the one-shopping Machoke. Machamp I've not faced yet. That probably will cause me issues. There's a Salamence later on that's going to cause me issues. The last trainer is going to cause me issues in this, and I think I'll need to grind to level 80 again. But that's... I can do Mount Battle for that. I can dedicate a whole stream to grinding that. What's in here? Locked from the inside. I always thought you could climb this as a kid, but you never can. I'm having a little bit of explore. Explore. There's an item there. I'm holding down, but it's going up. Look, holding down, going up. Okay. Let's think. Hitmontop's the focus for sure. So Hitmontop, and then if he sends any physical out. I think I'm still healthy. Yeah, I'm still healthy. So Hitmontop's the focus because I've got a weakness to fighting and less physical defense and special defense. And because I can consistently two-hit any non-tanky, non-bulky Pokemon, and Hitmontop's not bulky, it's an easy fight. It depends if he's... Aha! Okay! Problem's gonna start now, I think. Yeah, there's no stat changes to cycle, buddy. Right, this is where the battle's gonna get interesting, because I don't think I can actually beat the Hariyama. So what I'm gonna do is... I'm going to try and headbutt it so that it flinches. Now, I can't... Unless it does half its health. Didn't think so. Headbutt's fine because it, no matter what I used, it would survive. So by headbutting it, there's a chance of me flinching it. And if it flinches, perfect. If not, there's nothing more I could have done anyway. So I'm hoping that if it flinches and if it doesn't flinch, that he uses a crappy move like Rock Slide. I'll take that. That's a win. Couldn't use any fighting move and probably one-shot a Smeargle. But I've also just realised that none of my Smeargles are that bad. I'm going to repeat the Nightshade headbutt so that I can save the PP of the Nightshade on Doris because she's not got Seismic Toss yet. She might get it after this battle, but you never know. Venomoth is it the focus? What should I focus? Golduck or Hero? Oh, Venomoth. Probably the Venomoth if it's Shadow, actually. Golduck's not really doing that much. It's using Aerial Ace, which is fine. Not really doing that much damage. Yeah, I'll focus the Venomoth. Have I still got enough Nightshades? I do have enough Nightshades, so I'll do Nightshade. Easy peasy. We're entering dangerous territory for Nightshade though. We're entering times where normally in the game it scales off, I think. Which is starting to get dangerous with Hariyama existing, but we dealt with it, so that's fine. And Weeping Bells, I think, Shadow as well. Ratch. Wow, his Golduck's moves are terrible. Never seen such a bad Golduck in my life. Both focus the Weeping Bell, then I'll focus the Golduck. The Golduck seems terrible though, so I'm gonna go heal, I think, because of my power point situation. Don't think I'm gonna level up from this one. I'll level up in the next one, but not this one. And then I can get my sketch. Yeah, I'll level up next battle, which is fine. It gives me access to more moves, which is good. I'm gonna definitely remove Pound on Flora, and Psywave on Doris. I know what I'm replacing Doris' Psywave with. I might just keep the other sketch just in case I see a move that I think, ooh, that could be interesting. Cause I feel like I'm gonna be grinding on Mount Battle soon, and some of those could have moves like last time that I could use. So I might do that. I need to go heal. I'm in a bit of a mess, but I think the boss is behind that door. And my aim for today was just bait the boss, but these areas are really short in XD, but there's just so many of them compared to Colosseum, which was just short. So I'm gonna go heal. I've gone the wrong way already. Healing, healing, gotta get some healing, healing. Can't say all the things I say in voice chat because I talk too much like verbal diarrhea, I mean, I am terrible, to be fair, Toaster. Just not with Smeargles. Smeargles seem to have like a knack with me. It's like I understand them. I'm a copycat. And they're copycats. I've got a lot of plans for Colosseum and XD challenges, to be fair. It's just whether I do them all. Because I've already got like 4 different ideas in my head after the Ditto one. Just because of all the battles being dual battles. So you've easily got like Hitmonchan, Hitmonlee. Even though it's like, well, why not Hitmon top? So you could just do 2 Tyrogues and see what you get. You can do Sunkern Hoppip if you're feeling especially sadomasochistic. Volbeat Illumise. Min and Plusle. Magby Elekid if you want to do that, I guess. Ah, perfect. Nice. Mine and Plusle would actually be, I think, really cool. Because they get access to Helping Hands. So if you like, if you need to, you can always use that. Grumpig's the focus here. Seadra should be fine. Mooching Bang. The only problem is I only know how to give the 2 Pokemon at the start. So you'd have to kind of choose the 2 Pokemon. Unfortunately. Should get level 51 in like 2 Pokemon. So you have to choose 2 out of those 3 if you were doing those. I only chose Magby Elekid because, I don't know, Magby. I think it's true, but the fact that you get access to minus and plus is really cool. I think. So that could be a really cool one to play around. Just off. You've also got Lotad Seedot. Oddish Bellsprout. Because with Oddish then you don't have to just get 2 Leaf Stones, you can get oh, that's going to be terrible, isn't it? You've got all these other things. Minus and plus basically strengthen your special attack if you've got the opposite with you as well. Or if you've got 2 of the same. So if you've got a minus and a plus, it strengthens the special attack of both mons. If it's got a minus and a minus, I think it works as well, but I think that's Gen 4 onwards, but I could be wrong. Doesn't really matter too much because you only really use it in... Doris is learning it over Psywave. So, Sketch. And you're learning it over Pound, so that's... Perfect. You don't really see them. The only Pokemon that really have minus and plus are Mine and Plusle, Clink, and all that line for some reason. And like a few others. Not many, but a few. No, some of it is a hidden ability as well. I think Electrike's a hidden ability might be it. But I'm not sure. Yeah, thought those. What gun seeking's been sent out? What I might do is sketch the seismic toss. Thinking about it. So that sketch is going to become Seismic toss. Boom. Done. Okay, perfect. Yeah, thought so. Okay, Dragon's really weak in this game. Holy crap. I think it would be really interesting to do those. You've got the choice of like doing Pichu... No, Igglybuff Cleffa, for example. You've got so many choices you could do that actually could be really interesting. Offensive Sweeper Klinklang. Klinklang used to be decent, if I recall, for sweeping. In Gen 5 and 6, maybe. Dunno. I'm going to brainstorm these ideas. I think that the Ditto run would be cool, but I think that doing other ones could be also more cool. I think Ditto, because of how impossible Ditto Challenge will be in this game, I might not do a Ditto XD. I might just skip straight to like baby Pokemon in XD because of how more lenient the difficulty curve is compared to Colosseum's instantly level 30s. You should be starting with Espeon Umbreon anyway, so fuck you if you don't have them. Sort of thing. Oh, Endure. Fantastic. That's fine. It means next turn I can probably 2-hit KO, which is fine. Oh, has Klinklang always been low tier? I swear I've seen it in... Oh, okay. It's not even good at faint anyway. What a shit use of Endure. Pardon me. Don't know why I use Seismic Toss, but it's good that it knows it. I mean, if he keeps using Endure, then that's fine. I'll just headbutt instead. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to headbutt the Pillar Swine, and I'm going to use another Nightshade on the Seadra. And then I might not heal because I feel like Goregon... I think Goregon's next, the boss. Because it feels like a boss time now. And I think my health's fine, it's just the power points, but if the power points shouldn't be an issue now that I've got Seismic Toss on both. It's like everyone, it's a covert mission, right, that I've broken into here. And no one's heard the battles. This is how stupid Pokemon is in games, isn't it? I've caught 3 Shadow Pokemon, so that's... Oh, Togepi. Yeah, I forgot Togepi Gift 1 counts. TM26, Earthquake. Pointless right now for me, but we'll go with it. Let's save again. Interesting set. That sounds more like a... And the place is getting destroyed. Get out of here! Do we get funky music? Please? Damn. Not the funky music yet. Maybe I get the funky music after this. I really want the funky music. I like the funky music in this game. Huntail, Cacturn. Probably Huntail's the focus. I don't think Cacturn's that worth focusing right now. But yeah, I think this game's better for the weaker duos. I think it's perfectly fine to do them in Colosseum. I just think it's easier to do it in this game. Yeah, oh yeah, that's definitely fine. I think that moveset's fine for Klinklang. It's a shame that he was underused. I think he could have actually been decent. But I forgot what his main ability was. I know he has minus, but I forgot his other one. He doesn't have Levitate, does he? He has something else. But I can't remember what it is. Oh, his hidden ability was Clear Body. That's decent. Wait, does Clear Body stop negative ones? Only. It does, doesn't it? Only negative. Perfect, yeah. Okay, that works then. I might actually do... Igglybuff Cleffa sounds really interesting for this, actually. The issue is, obviously, you... level 5, they don't really have any offensive moves. So you'd have to... Oh, level 10, though. Do they learn Pound by level 10? Oh, that's a Ursaring. Good thing I did teach Seismic Toss to both. Would you evolve them? Yes. Okay, yeah, I suppose if I was just doing Igglybuff Cleffa, that would be a challenge. I don't really do the whole, you only are allowed to use Igglybuff and Cleffa. I don't really agree with challenges like that because it feels like you're self-imposing a rule that shouldn't be there. I feel like part of the challenge is literally picking the poke. Anyway, like, I'm not gonna lie, Wigglytuff and Clefable are not amazing anyway. I don't think. I could be wrong. Thank God that missed, because that would have been awful. Am I actually that scared of the Ursaring? I suppose I am a little bit scared of the Ursaring. Let's get rid of it. Seismic Toss. I mean, I would be interested to do one where you don't evolve them and only use pure baby Pokemon. That would be interesting if it's possible. The issue is with the baby mon is they're quite weak, and with Shadows always being super effective, it feels like it would be pretty much impossible, even at level 100. I don't... It removes the idea of progress and adds the idea of grind. And whilst it's interesting to watch, I wouldn't personally do it. I don't think there's I think there is a place for it, and I think the people that do it are fine to do it. But it's not something I would achieve to do, because... Take, for example, this challenge, right? At least with Colosseum. I had to grind at Mount Battle to get to level 81 to beat that halves my health. That's actually dangerous. To get to the state that I could beat the final boss. Oh, it halves everyone's health. Okay. And I thought that was overkill. Like, I didn't like the grinding part of it, and that was to get myself to a state that I could at least do something without constraints, because the game was just beat the game with Smeargles only, and obviously these Pokemon don't evolve, so that's like a challenge because they don't evolve. If you do it with just baby Pokemon whose only moves will be Pound and like really weak ass moves with really weak ass stats, that Smeargle's in danger. Then it kind of adds this, it kind of just removes something from it for me. That reminds me, I forgot to say thank you to a student who said, congratulations on getting your job. So, like, again, if people enjoy that, that's fine. And I do watch people that do that, like, for example, Bellsprout only. Extreme Speed Igglybuff, lol. But, personally, I'd evolve them, especially in a game like this, because this game is revolved around progression. It's not like the Pokemon games, which is revolved around, hey, beat the gyms. This literally has a progressing story. It's about progression. It's not like the Pokemon games that are like friendship and teamwork. This is literally progression. Like, I don't know. I wouldn't do just Igglybuff and Cleffa. What other Pokemon are there you could do that's doubles? That are interesting doubles anyway. You've got Hitmonchan, Hitmonlee. You've got Oddish Bellsprout. You've got, if you want to be a masochist, Hoppip Sunkern. Magnemite Voltorb. Oh yeah, Seedot Lotad. What else? Vulpix Growlithe. Or even just the Waterstone. Staryu Growlithe. Staryu Vulpix. What's the Leaf Stone equivalents? There aren't that many, are there? 2 EVs, but you've already got 1 EV in the game anyway, so that's kind of pointless. Abragastly, if you change the evolutions, like, you've got so many options that are very similar. Like a whole plethora that you could do. Growlithe Ninetales, you could do 2 Clamperls and change the evolution so that one evolves into a Huntail, one evolves into a Gorbis. In fact, I might look up how to change the evolutions and how... That's one to message the guy about. Unknown only. You could do unknown only. You could do fucking Doduo Spearow. You could do anything. I'm saving now. I don't know why. Monkey music. Yes. I want to hear this in Ruby Ren F. If this theme's in Ruby Ren F, I'm gonna have a field day. suppose you could. Colosseum, you could just start with them, actually. Colosseum would be interesting with those two. What else could you have? Don't know. You could do Desert. You could do Cacnea Trapinch if you like. Oh, shit. This is going to be an issue. I need to think about which one's going to protect first. Yeah, I focused the wrong one. This might be a problem because I think this is an Earthquake user. Not even Sicil Scyther. You could just do Scyther Pinsir, for example. Slowbro Slowking. So you could give 2 Slowpokes and do that way. Okay, that didn't do that much. Okay, so I don't think Lairon can use Protect again. I won't be able to one-shot the Celio anyway, so it's fine that I couldn't focus it. Yeah, okay, that's fine. Oh, Heracross Pinsir, that would be better, actually. You could do fucking Tailo Pidgey, Hoothoot and Spearow. You could do so many strategies with this. I think there's more you could do with this. Don't know why I said Tailo Pidgey. Tailo Spearow makes more sense, thinking about it. What else? Tropius Skarmory, I don't know, anything. Fampi Teddiursa, there we go. There's 2 generation exclusive. Fampi Teddiursa. I feel like Slowking's going to protect. Or neither. Cool. I'm not going to focus Celio next turn because I think he'll protect. But I think Slowking would survive. This is going better than Dakim's one. Psylux Seal. There's so many strategies here. I think we've come up with some good ideas. Were they very exclusive with each other? Yeah, I suppose they were. I think I like the Bellsprout Oddish one, to be honest. The issue is going to be the Water Stones. Okay, this is fine. I'm going to focus actually, I'm going to do this interestingly. I'm going to headbutt the Celio and Seismic off Slowking, because if... Okay, this is fine. There's no Frostlass in Gen 3. Lol. Punch! You could do Delibird Skarmory, that's it. And just Delibird with Present. Like, there's so many options that are open to these games. And because no one edits them because it's more in-depth than just use the universal... Yeah, Magikarp Feedback, but give them tackle at level 5 or 10 if you're doing this game. Like, because there's no easy way of editing these games in a randomizer, for example. This might be the turn that I just heal, I think, because I think Doris is fine, but I think I've got an issue with Flora. Goldeen and something, I don't know. Ursaring. Fuck. I mean, Slowking's Earthquake won't do that much. Nidoran male, Nidoran female. You're right, yeah. There's so many options for this game because in other games, if you run one exclusive, you can't really use the other that much unless you design a challenge around that, which is a bit harder to do. Because then it's like some of the PokeTubers go and just catch the Pokemon or whatever. It's so much easier to do. Do I actually... No. Who protected it? Was Ursaring, weren't it? It was. Okay. There's so many ways you could do this in this game and in Colosseum that I think is untapped, which is why I started doing the Smeargle ones, just to like explore this, to see if anyone would... That's a problem. That's a massive problem. That's fine. Because no one does this. Who does this? Like, seriously. I'm going to do something really risky here. I'm going to try and get rid of the Ursaring. Next turn it's going down. But I think Flora's dead. Which is a problem. I mean, this is the fine way around, I guess. Slowking's base attack is pretty meh. But, okay, yeah, it might knock out. Okay, right. Here is what we are doing. We are going to heal. You're gonna hit the Ursa Ring. You're gonna get healed. Ladybath Spinnerack! Weedle Caterpie! Like, how am I forgetting that? 2 Wurmples! Or 2 fucking... a Silcoon Cascoon. Anything. Oh, it focused Doris. I've still got a max revive. I think I know what my plan is here, actually. I know what my plan is. If this confuses, I'm screwed. Good. My plan is... I feel like Ursa Ring's going to protect again. I can survive the Earthquake. I can survive another Water Pulse. So I'm just going to get rid of the Ursa Ring. And max revive the other Smeargle next turn. Which is fine. Only sounds painful. Ditto only sounds like a nightmare. Wobbuffet only. I don't know. Shit, it's that shadow. It should be alright. Should be alright. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. What else could you do? Larvitar Dratini. Bagon Dratini. Like, there's so many options. Bagon Dratini sounds like a nightmare for the right reasons, though. This might be a reset. Sableye Mobile, you're right, yeah. What else? So many you could do. That's gonna really hurt. Or not, because it's, you know, special. Lunatone Soul Rock. I had that idea for Colosseum, actually. What else? I don't think Slowking's worth knocking out right now. Fuck. Ah, this sucks. Okay. I think my idea is I'm going to get rid of the Slowking. Because I think it's 2 shadows. Which is fine. What other ones could you do? You could do 2 fossils. You could do Ammonite Kabuto. You could do Lily Anorith. Hypno. Should be alright. Oh shit, it's not alright. It became not very alright in about 5 seconds. Right, this is an issue. I do need to revive. Double fossil sounds good. Drowsy Mankey, because they're very similar. Okay, I might have to reset. I'm going to reset. Reset. I was lost that one, and I don't want to waste a max revive. What else could you do? Oh my god, there's so many. But yeah, I think the idea is there. Rattata Zigzagoon. Rattata Sentret. Like, there's so many options you could literally do of similar Pokemon. That it's like insane. Volbeat Illumise, that's the one that I was thinking. I think I said it yesterday, and we talked about it a bit then as well. Like, the options for this are literally not endless in terms of an interesting one, but all the options are there. And if you want to just have a fun one, there's Mewtwo Mew. Like, so what you use to protect the first? I forgot. Lairon did, so it'll be Celio. Belos and Vileplume, but that would work better in Colosseum, but also depending what moves it learns in level up, because I don't think it does. But you can get a Leaf Stone at the start of the game in XD anyway, so, you know. No, you can't. The one stone you can't get. Never mind, ignore that. But you can get Leaf Stones at some point anyway, so. Celio's the focus. Because Lairon uses Protect. So I've got to remember that it's Ursaring and Lairon that tend to use Protect. Go on, what's the best one? Remoraid Mantine would be really cool for Colosseum, thinking about it. What other? There's no other Pokemon that seem to have that sort of relationship either in Pokemon, is there? What else actually could you do? Yeah, there's no other Pokemon with that, is there? No. That was a crit. That's cool. Okay. My plan is to keep Celio alive, I think. I think that's the play right now. And focus the lair on now. Yeah. That is true. What else could you do? Do Murkrow Mischievous, given those two are the ones that get evolutions in Gen... whatever. 4. If it paralyzes, it's fine. I'm using a full restore. Full restore time. I'm not that scared of the Slowbro. Slow King, not Slowbro. But I might focus the... Actually, I'm going to focus the Slowbro. I don't think the Celio's worth... that was a high potion, wasn't it? Yeah. Actually, the Slow King might... No. I'm going to focus the Slow King. Okay. Shuppet Duskull! I forgot about that. Yeah, Shuppet Duskull. That is what I thought about the other day as well. All of these unique possibilities are there. You could do Seal Spheal. Oh yeah, a Crabby Corefish, yeah. Okay. Oh fuck! I did it the wrong way round. Oh no! I'm a moron. I should have used Seismic Toss on both. Because I forgot it's Ursaring next. Fuck! That was terrible. That was terrible. But I'm in a better spot than I was last time. Now that I figured it out. Ursaring's going to use Protect. Nidorino Gengar for that fucking Gen 1 intro. Shelder Star you. Just saying. I don't think it's worth... Yeah. Fuck! Oh, why have I done that again? I know Flora's quicker than Doris. Why am I fucking up? It's in Gen 1 as well. That exact cutscene. I mean, this is fine. I mean, I can still focus the Primeape. Oh, that did a lot of damage. I'm going to risk this. I'm going to risk this massively. I don't think Ursaring's that strong here. Actually, yeah, it is. It might knock out Doris thinking about it. But I'm hoping it protects next turn. It probably won't because there's no Earthquake users left. Hypno Shadow Storm. I know Ursaring has 130 attack. I'm just hoping that it doesn't do enough damage to knock out Doris and it focuses Flora instead. I've got an idea here. I think I can 1v1 it. Shit, it's not going to die. Oh, this idea went very, very bad, very, very quick. I should have just focused Ursaring. Shadow down. What does that do? Don't tell us a one-hit KO move. Oh. Oh. That's actually really bad. Okay. Do I survive a brick break? No, I won't survive a brick break. Alright. I'm gonna risk this still. just in case something stupid happens, like he uses Growl or something. Because I can max revive. This is going to kill him. Yeah, big F in chat. When I use the headbutt fucking Nightshade, I should use headbutt seismic toss. I shouldn't even use headbutt, I should just use Nightshade seismic toss. No, I can survive. I think I'd have to survive 4 actually. I think it would have survived a seismic toss above half. So I'd have to survive 4. I mean, I had a plan because if I would have just kept hyper potioning if he focused the other one. And then just cycle hyper potions, but it didn't happen. My plan there was actually foolproof, but unfortunately, I'm such a fucking idiot that I used the wrong moves on that 3rd turn, and that fucked me over. So, same idea. Focus Celio, then Lair on. Celio is going to protect, so I should... No. Then the Slow King. Then the Celio. Then the... Oh, fuck, what was the plan? He'll definitely focus Celio turn 1. Lair on turn 2. He sends out Slow King, then that's the focus, because that doesn't have Protect for some reason. I'm just going to stick to Seismic Tosses because... Oh, that was already wrong. Nope, it's wrong. I've focused the wrong ones. Actually, does it matter? Did I focus? Yeah, I did focus the wrong one. Doris is going to accidentally hit Lair on because I wasn't paying attention. But that's fine. Because it just means Celio's on more health. Which is fine because Celio isn't an issue. I don't think. In fact, Celio living means it does more damage to Slow King, and Ursaring when that comes out. So that should be alright. Potentially. Not touching anything. I think focusing Primeape was the issue there. I can survive Primeape because it has Shadow Storm, which is fine. I need to focus the Ursaring instead in that situation. That was the problem there. And the fact that I used Nightshade. What the fuck? Why was I using Nightshade? Aurora Beam's fine. In fact, Aurora Beam's the best of this situation, I think. Yeah, because it only lowers attack. Which I don't need. And it's attack the one with leftovers. So that's also fine. I'm going to focus the Slow King. Shadow is mix in this gen. Depending on the move. So, people say Gen 4 has the physical special split and is the first gen to have it. This gen has it as well. In that Shadow moves are dependent... Oh, fuck. On... I can't do my strat. Yes, I can. If... Wait. I can do the strat. I can do the strat. I'm just going to double heal. This is fine. It depends on the move, basically. Each move... There's a flag in the game for the physical special. It's set really fucking stupidly. I'm going to heal both because I think that's the best play here. Just to get them both full. Hopefully Slow King uses Earthquake again. Probably won't, but I hope it will. If you use Body Slam and Paralyze, I've got a full restore. This is fine. I've got a full heal as well, which is also fine. This is fine. This is not fine. I'm just going to wait for the turn that I don't get paralyzed. Because then I think I've got a really good shot of... Why am I using... No, I do need to use that. Alright. So basically it depends on the move as to whether it's physical or special. It's only for shadow moves they've put this in. Why when they could... I suppose it's to make it backwards compatible still, but... Don't paralyze. If you paralyze, I've still got a full restore. Okay. Maybe the Celio should be the focus. Actually, this is good because Ursaring is going to use Protect when it is its turn. So I can get rid of the Slow King, then the Ursaring, and rotate like that. I will need to heal Doris next turn, though. Which is fine, because I just said that I can deal with Primeape really easily. So it depends how much damage this does to Ursaring. Okay, this might be a problem. Also, if this confuses. Or you can just hit Flora. Okay, should be fine. Ursaring's going to protect. Got it. I'm in the rhythm. So I'm going to get rid of the Slowking and damage the Primeape that comes out. Then next turn I'm going to focus the Ursaring, then I'm going to heal. And hope that I don't get knocked out. If I get knocked out, it's not the end of the world. Fuck me, this is going to be close, isn't it? I do need to use both seismic tosses because it will survive just. I could use headbutt instead, but I'd prefer showing off. Okay, so he's only got his shadows. Primeape has Shadow Down, which is fine, and Shadow Storm, which is special, which is also fine because it's got a low special attack. Next turn, I'm going to heal Doris and seismic toss the Primeape. And then get rid of the hit. Oh, shit. This might be bad. He's focused Flora. This is fine. The strategy's still there. The strategy's working. So, Doris, it doesn't matter which one of these does this move because they can both heal each other. It's fine. This is fine. I've got a Leaf Stone, so I could do whatever. Primate's gone. Just Hypno to focus. Hypno, I think, takes 3, which is fine. I might headbutt it with Doris, just so it doesn't use another Shadow Storm, depending how much damage this does. It might do a lot because of Hypno's special attack, but I think I've got decent... Oh! It might do a lot, he says, worrying about it. No need to worry about it. It's all good. It's all Gucci. Right, you're using Headbutt, you're using Seismic Toss. Should be fine. The only reason I'm using Headbutt is because it'll take it below half anyway, regardless of what I use. And Headbutt might make it flinch, which is fine. Sorry? Yeah, it's a spread move, but even if it was a single move, it wouldn't have hurt. Even if it was a single target move, it wouldn't have done that much damage anyway. So, done it. I told you I had a plan in my head and it would have worked. Just because I executed it poorly last time. Right. Funky music, funky music. Oh, it's the mastermind. It's Mr. Greevil. Cool. So, pretty much the final bit of the game. It's just... Oh, hello. It's just one of the longest bits. Wait, does this actually have all of the shadow Pokemon in it now? But I don't need it, because I'm not catching them, but still. Oh, it actually does. These are the final 6 Pokemon that you face. Oh, I thought he had a Snorlax. Why do I keep thinking he has Snorlax? He doesn't. He has Taurus, Rhydon, Executor, and then all the birds. The birds should be okay, to be fair, because they're special type. So Mirror Coat should be fine. It's more the Taurus that's going to create issues. That's why I need a Seismic Toss. I think like level 50, maybe 55 or something. I don't know. I need to leave. Oh. I'll heal on the way as well. So we've just done... We've got only the final bit of the story to go, but it's also the longest, to quote Zelda, quote-unquote, dungeon in the game, which is City Dark Isle. Yeah, Octillery's very spread. But he doesn't really learn any physical moves. I think he learns like a few, but they're not the greatest physical moves. No, I thought it'd be mixed because cannons, I expect that. Cannons and beams and all that jazz. So I've just got a Sister Dark Iron to do. I might start it but not finish it. 1 hour 45, I can do a bit more. We've been robbed, what? Oh. Oh, okay. I know what that's about. But it's nothing that's going to be concerned about in this playthrough. I forgot where I go now. Funky music, 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 funky music. Octillery is pretty decent. I think he needs an evolution, to be honest. Where do I go? Do I go back to Pyrite? I don't remember where I go now. I'm going to go back to Pyrite to OMBS, but I'm not sure. I agree with the Octillery buff train, though. I did heal, didn't I? Yes. Doris and Flora saving the day. They're already quite over leveled, to be fair. Okay, that's pointless to me. I think the bulk issues in it. I don't know what to do with Octillery, to be fair. I think the problem is you don't want Octillery to be just another special attacker. I like the hybrid that it has so that it could run different sets. I just think it needs a better moveset. I think that's the issue with Octillery. The moveset is pretty bad. What do I do? I don't... Right, so I think I have to go. I think I do just go to Gate Import. Yeah, it's his move. I think his moveset's the biggest issue with him, to be honest. Like, he doesn't really learn. Like, he learns only really the offensive moves. He doesn't really learn anything that. Does he actually learn any moves that increase his stats? Because I don't think he does learn that many. And he doesn't really have good speed either, which are like the two big things that a attacking offensive mon tend to have. Either stat change, stall, or speed. And he has none of those. I mean, he has Thunder Wave, I guess, but... I don't even know, his ability is Sniper and something else in it. I can't remember. Is it Keen Eye? I can't even remember. Suction Cups is another one, I think, but... right, I need a boat. So we're at the port. Let's go. Suction Pupils. Pupils, sorry. I'm pretty sure I go in this, but I can't remember how I do. Yes! Robo Kyogre! I mean, yeah, that makes sense. It's a beam move. I think it learns all the beams. Email. Oh, I've got to go to the lab. Okay. Does this... Would this... Okay, I suppose I'm going to count our quest finished in one way. It's like the Avatar, the last Airbender ending. I won't kill him. And then he takes away his... Oh, spoilers. Takes away his life. No. Spoilers. Oh, this was hinted at in Jovi's diary yesterday. Or whenever I last played this. Probably the day before. Here's the thing. We developed a machine for like catching Pokemon that Cypher and Team Snagem want. Why wasn't this not in this underground box? Oh, but the Master Ball is, you know. Thanks, Crane. Helpful as ever. I don't care that Mario B's appeared. This is the most annoying feature. Why can't I just turn... Wait, can I turn it off? Oh my god. I don't care where he is. I just don't want to see it ever pop up again. I don't care. But apparently you gotta care in this game. Gation Port. Bop, bop. Do I just literally just go to it and just use it, please? Let's go. Yeah, but the point is that not every Pokemon should be competitively balanced. I think that is literally their intention. They didn't create Sunflora to be balanced. They created it because they wanted a weak, easy to get grass type for those that just need a grass type for like once or twice. I don't know. I feel like Renegade Platinum... I feel like the hacks are good, don't get me wrong, but I feel like Game Freak don't really need to do anything with... I think they just need to focus on the core mechanics that they're fucking up at the moment. Navigator Abson. Oh, Pelipper. Forgot about that as well. Yeah, I know, they are continuously fucking up, but I feel like the base stats and the fact that some Pokemon aren't competitively viable isn't one of them, because not every Pokemon should be competitively viable. That's fine. In my opinion, I think that's perfectly fine to have. Again, I could be wrong, but... I'm still trying to think of more duos for this, by the way, so... Taurus Miltank. That'd be great. Yeah, but again, I think there should just be Pokemon that are not viable in competitive at all. I'm personally fine with that. I don't think there's a problem with that. Like, I get that some people have favourites they want to be in competitive. I also get that some hacks like Renegade Platinum boost it so that they could always be used competitively. But at the same time, the point of Pokemon as well is it's still got a bit of realism in terms of the Pokemon. Yes, okay, you've got the wacky designs that are out of the place. Yeah, I'm okay with Kadabra and Haunted being more viable than Octillery. Completely. That's fine to me. I don't mind that. I don't really care about that. Like I said, I'd rather they just make a fun game. Because I think when Nintendo worry about competitive in games like that, that's when they mess up. When they focused on Smash 4's competitive, that was apparently the worst competitive Smash game. When they focused on the Pokemon competitive, they did Dexit, which created a lot of controversy that some people didn't mind, but some people cared about. If they focus on competitive, they seem to have more issues than when they don't. So why should I care that they're not competitive? Doesn't matter to me. I don't give a damn. I think there are, like I said, I think there are more things they need to focus on. Brawl was not the first Smash game. No. The first Smash game was on Nintendo 64, then there was Melee, then there was Brawl, then there was 4. Brawl was meant to be the worst, but they did a lot. They made Smash 4 competitive and quite a few. Brawl is the worst, but it didn't focus on the competitive. They focused on the competitive for 4, but even people are rating that just above Brawl. Not everyone. There's still some people that prefer it to Brawl, but Smash 64 is more niche. Melee is the most competitive. Ultimate's competitive. So it, literally in the order of things, if we ignore 64 because 64 is a weird case, we've got Melee, Ultimate, 4, Brawl. Ultimate, they kind of did focus on the competitive, and they are still. But at the same time, they're not as much as they were with 4, I think. I don't know. It's hard to tell. I don't know what Nintendo are doing, to be very honest. I just think that when they focus on competitive too much, that's when issues are created. That's just my take. Wow, Godot's got quite a lot of health. What other competitive games? Nintendo don't really do competitive games, so why are they focusing so hard on it? Like, why would they focus so hard on it? They are literally known for casual games. Smash Bros is literally the only competitive game they've got, apart from Pokemon now. But even then, before this, Pokemon, they did, and some people took it competitively. That's fine. It's like having trading cards and things like that, isn't it? It's a casual hobby to quite a few, and then there's a competitive side. I mean, trading cards are different because that is... Actually, that's not even revolved around competitive, like, until recently. Like, Yu-Gi-Oh! Was fine, I guess. That was kind of revolved around competitive. Pokemon trading card game wasn't. Until it was. I don't know. I don't know. I just think the whole freaking idea about making Pokemon all, like... making everything competitively viable is some tier is just terrible. It's terrible. Nice. Battle CD. I can't get on that elevator yet because I've not unlocked the top bit, so I do need to go in here. Ah, Healy. It's like in life, isn't it? I'm not a competitive sportsman. I'm never going to be a competitive sportsman. Even when I'm old and withered, I am never going to have had a competitive sports thing in my body. And I'm fine with that. That's not all species are designed to be like that as well. You've got fucking sloths. Sloths exist. What else? You literally got creatures that are designed to leech off of others. That's fine. Not everything has to be a competitive, viable thing, and that's the joy of Pokemon. It's not meant to be all competitive. Artillery is not competitive because it's got its issues. That's fine. I think it needs a buff as well. I think it does need a bit of love. But at the same time, I don't mind. Not my problem. Smeargle's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's got its place in the world, like in life. Every design is like different. There's some that are questionable, but you know. But there's nothing that looks immensely out of place. And that's fine. It's an ecosystem. Pokemon is an ecosystem. That's what matters. Please don't paralyze. I think I'm in the right... Fuck me! Ah! Okay, that means Rosalia is still the focus because, you know, poison. And it poisoned anyway, because I used Seismic Toss Stop Nightshade. I think I'm an idiot. I think it's official. I think today has been the brain deadest day for Pokemon XD. I played too much Ruby Renev. That's what it is. That's what it must be. Ruby Renev has melted my brain. That's how bad Ruby Renev is. It's literally screwed me in this game. I'm going to... I'm in such a bad spot right now. Okay, spin does the focus now. At least I can't get another status, so that's fine. Status, whatever. Dunsparce, but imagine a Dunsparce Evo. I honestly thought they gave it Fairy type for some reason in Gen 6, but they didn't. And I mean, I get why they didn't, it would have been terrible, but I'm surprised they didn't do anything with Dunsparce. Drampar's normal dragon, isn't it? They could have made Drampar a Dunsparce Evo. Yeah. Or at least redesign it to be similar. You watch, there'll be a hack that makes Drampar a Dunsparce Evo somewhere. There's already some that make a Loma Mola. What's it called, Evo? Love Disc Evo. They exist. Hey, maybe Ruby Renev has that as one of its quality of life improvements. I think Doris is gonna get fucked. Okay, never mind. I mean, if we're going to talk about useless Pokemon, I think Love Disc and Loma Mola kind of take the list. I always say it wrong the first time as well because it's terrible. I know you love Dunsparce. There we go, you see? Because Dunsparce is good the way it is. It's fine. This is just for an item, isn't it? It's for nothing! Then what was the fucking point? Thanks, game. It's like how Jirachi's kind of like using things like that. Because of Serene Grace. And Togekiss. Flinchlock Togekiss. Jesus Christ. Still not found a move that would be good for me to sketch on my Flora. Sorry, I had to check which Pokemon still got sketch. I forgot which one. Yeah, I know Dunsparce can also play Flinchlock. That's why I mentioned Togekiss and Jirachi. Because he does a very similar role, just in a different tier. Maybe even the same tier as Jirachi. Oh no, Jirachi... I don't know what tier Jirachi's in, actually. Whiscash is going to be the focus. I only said Dunsparce. Thanks, Toaster. Yeah, I'm at a level now where this might not be enough. Don't know what's next. This is going to be an issue. Go on. If you ever design a moddable showdown, what are you adding? Okay. To be fair, moddable showdown. How would you do it though? No. Okay, let's do this. Let's do this, yeah. I feel that's the wrong way around, but still. I feel like it would have been better to just Nightshade the Xatu, headbutt the Whiscash. Yeah, probably. Why don't you just message them and ask if there's... Why don't you just Google to see if Pokemon Showdown's open source? Like... I'm pretty sure there might be an open source thing somewhere like it. Wish. No, I don't want. Oh fuck! Oh no! I mean, this is fine. It was going to heal anyway from Wish. So, you know when we laughed at shuffling for doing similar, I've just done the exact same thing. I mean, I'm half asleep. It is like late, innit? 2 seismic tosses. That's a rip raticate. Actually, no, Showdown won't be open source, will it? I'm sure there's going to be something out there like it, though. All you need to do is just find an open source, like, battle simulator that's like Pokemon. I don't think it is. The problem with Showdown is I honestly don't think it's open source. Oh, is it? Oh, okay. If you found the GitHub, then you could probably just look at it. I mean, if you just need to learn coding. Battle. No. Okay. Battle. No. Okay. Battle. No. Battle. Yes. Ugh. These are terrible Pokemon to focus. Maybe the Corso though. Oh, create one for the VGC thing. If you can. A great place to start would be literally creating one for the VGC just to learn how to like limit things and learn general shit. And then do that. Is that Shadow? I don't think it is. I think it's Larvitar in this. From a trade. Because then you can learn it slowly. Because then you can learn what each individual thing does. And then, so you could create one server for VGC, one server that's just you. And then in the VGC one, you can learn how the server works. So that when you can experiment on the other one, or you could have 3. One for experimenting, one for the VGC so you can learn how the general server side works, and then one for abilities and stuff. And moves are easy. You could just moves don't really change, let's be honest. You could just learn how to cut certain moves and keep certain moves and all that. Because obviously they did it like that for Sword and Shield, so you could do that. And Pokemon. Yeah. Actually, Fool's Gold sounds really easy to do, because all you have to do is make it so you can have more, like, literally just copy and paste the same Pokemon table, but just put them later on. Change the types of them all. Get the icons of Fool's Gold somehow. I think there's a resource for that out there somewhere. I'm going to get a battle any second now. And because if you're doing it in Gen 2 style, for example, you don't need to do abilities. You don't need to worry about that. If you're doing it in Gen 3 plus, you kind of do, but there's no documentation out there for the abilities that they would have. And then it's just literally editing the Pokemon types and stuff, and then the moves based on what the moveset is out there. Yeah, you do. There's nothing unique in Fool's Gold apart from the events in the game. Sneasel's the focus. Because there's no new Pokemon, is it? It's just changing the types and changing where the sprites are. I mean, the only reason why I say move the Pokemon elsewhere is so that it doesn't mess up the existing Pokemon in case you want to use that server for something else. Oh yeah, physical special split, but you know, that's probably programmable somehow as well. like you could probably find a way of doing that, or just make it so that you manually have to change the physical special moves and just make all of them. Oh no, wait, yeah, fine, yeah, it's probably fine. It depends how it's coded in. What's it called? Showdown. Because it's coded how I imagine it's coded. It might be each move's got a separate. There might be a list of when it's physical, when is it special, what gens, and it's only like certain ones that get ticked, not ticked, and whatever. But I don't know. I could be wrong on that. That's how I imagine coding. Is that simple? It probably is. That's the focus. I don't know. I think the biggest problem you're going to have is the spriting stuff. Like where to point to the sprites and all that. Because that seems to always be the issue with certain things. But because that means you've got to kind of find the sprites, especially like the shiny sprites and all that. Unless you just disable shinies, I guess. But and that would mean either ripping them straight from the game, which 251 sprites. Good luck with that one. Or finding them somewhere, or asking the dev for them. Actually, you could ask the dev. The dev might be like, "Oh, cool, that's an interesting idea," and you can like collaborate with that. But don't know. Depends how you want to do it, really. I really am someone suspicious, am I? That's because I am. Haha. Oh shit! Wow. Well, for sprites, you can have 251 times 2. Then it depends how the shiny ones work. In that, is it just a colour swap, or is it literally a second sprite in Showdown? So that could potentially be 251 times 4. No, 251. Add unknown sprites times 2. Or 251 add unknown sprites times 4. Depending on the situation. I didn't heal. Gorobis seems like the one to keep right now. Watch me be completely wrong, by the way. I'm not going to waste any healing items because I should have healed before this. I was really stupid and didn't. I was even thinking I should, but I didn't. But so. My Smeargles are pretty good compared to Colosseum's ones. So I'm really happy with this so far. Now I focus Gorobis. It depends how, I don't know how it all works, so it might be an easy one-to-one change, it might not. I don't, honestly, I would not know. I'm still gonna keep Gorobis. I mean, if Showdown is open source, then it's just, can you already do that? And if you can, you don't need to do that anymore. If it isn't easy to do that, then it's about collaborating with them or making your own one that does, by either using their code, and if they are collaborating, or not. Like, it's still a doable thing, because either way, you're still going to learn something, and you can always just open your server up to others if it is just a case of making your own server on it. You can then just get the knowledge, open your server up, and if anyone creates a ROM hack that you find interesting, you can go up to them and say, look, I've created this thing, I want to use your idea for it. Can I do so? Yay or nay? Done. But obviously it depends how easy it is. It might not be at all. So it depends how easy the code is to use. Because the great thing about open source is you can work on it together and all that. But if you can't, if the code is, I'm going to say this, it's going to sound weird. If the code is very, very unique, then it might require you to collaborate with them. which is fine, because if it's open source, they're probably going to say, yeah, we can. If you ask the right people, they could probably like give you little bits of assistance now and then, which is fine. It just depends on how much of a mess the code is, to be very honest. Oh, this isn't going to 2-hit. Fuck, I wanted to 2-hit. This is going to create issues because I'm actually close to getting knocked out, and this is without healing as well, which is a miracle. Shadow Break. What does that do? And more importantly, does it have recoil damage? Because if it does, that'd be great. Okay, never mind. Not great. Recoil? No, never mind. Okay. This might be where I use the max revive. Okay, no way. Hang on. This is going to have an issue. Is it going to have an issue? No. Okay. Should be alright. Rip, but not forever. Right. Nightshade. Let's go to the Altaria that's really, really strong. Because the Gorebyss won't knock out that Smeargle. So I can easily just max revive next turn and waste a turn and just destroy the Gorebyss. Or I could just do a normal revive. I might just do a normal revive. Normal revive sounds better. If this does less than 34, I'd be even more happy. 36. Okay. Oh! Should I risk? That's in Colosseum. Well, Colosseum does have one, but I really want to risk this. I'm going to risk it. Go big or go home, right? So it did 36 last time. There is a chance it could do 41 depending on the roll. I doubt it, but it might. Or it might freeze. That did 39. We're going on, baby. Woo! Oh, a Perzo, if you don't know, I'm on the last bit. I'm at Citadark, but it's so long that I'm going to be here for probably the next 2, maybe 3 streams even. What time is it? How long am I streaming? 2 hours 17. Okay, 20 more minutes probably. Depends how tired I feel. Feeling a bit tired now, but I need the bathroom, so that might wake me up. That was a really weird thing to say. I need to go heal anyway. Right, let's go heal. Woohoo! Oh, and at Perzo, you missed my Ruby Renev stream earlier. You missed a fuck ton. Oh, see, Ruby Renev is so broken. You know how we kept criticizing Atakane's scripting? Yeah, you didn't miss much. Basically, we know how we kept criticizing Atakane's scripting when he used to be the biggest meme on romhack.me. Oh boy, do we not know the half of it. Legit, we did not know the half of it. Yeah, after defeating the 3rd gym leader, you get access to a level 60 Regigigas, which you can buy a Master Ball at 7,500 Poké at Rustboro. So after the 3rd gym, you have enough money to go get the Rock Smash HM, Rock Smash, get a Master Ball, get a Regigigas to level 60, and sweep the rest of the game. I've not even done the 7th gym yet, and I've caught 9 legendaries. And it's even worse. Okay, not being able to set flags for badge limits, fine, whatever. He can't even code in his game how to remove the sprites with flags so that the legendary's still there, and if you talk to it, it goes, ha, I'm not so stupid as to make infinite battles, but he is stupid enough to make it so that the sprite stays. Apart from Jirachi. Jirachi disappeared. Yeah, they never disappear. They just say, ha, I'm not so stupid to allow infinite catches for legendaries. It was a mind fuck. He forgot to set... Well, no, he didn't forget. He doesn't know how. Let's be honest. He doesn't know how. What else? Slateport's music is abysmal. All the music's abysmal. Apart from, surprisingly, Mount Pyre seems untouched. That was a crit. That was a poison. That's a dead Smeargle. Oh, no, I've got a full restore. Yeah, it's full restore now. Do I have a full restore still? Should do, right? I didn't use it. Yeah. I need to go buy healing stuff. Well, I knew what he meant. Either way, he can't fucking script. Like, I know Mako ages ago did a joke playthrough of it. I am legit playing it. Seviper should be buffed. Seviper and Zangoose are quite underrated Pokemon. You could do them as the challenge! That's the two I was thinking of. There's so many challenges you could do with Colosseum and XD. It's like amazing. That was Chime-Cho. Let's get rid of Chime-Cho. Did we? Oh. Kind of wasn't paying attention there. Whoopsie. What else? I thought we said everything but Zangoose to Viper. Like, that was one that I don't remember saying. You could do Baltoy, Cacturn, Cacnea, I don't know. That's going to hurt. Okay, he focused the full health one. It's all good. That's fine. I'm going to focus the... I'm going to do half and half again. Meditite Makuhita. C.Lotad I've already thought about. I can't go to Discord. I'm streaming, dude. Give me 20 minutes, then I can. Then we can dick pic all night. Oh, if you just joined my stream, by the way, that is actually a very accurate reflection of my personality, so I apologise. I don't apologise at all. C.Lotad should be fun. We came up with Oddish Bellsprout, Growlithe Vulpix, Staryu, Shelder, Psyduck something. I can't even remember the Psyduck one. Oh, Psyduck Seal, I think we said. Illumise Volbeat, Mine and Plusle. Mobile Sableye. Fossils. Fossils would be fun. Igglybuff Cleffa. Elekid Magby. Shit like that. Bugs. You've got Caterpie Weedle. You've got 2 Wurmple with different personality values. So many different things you could do. Remoraid Mantine was pretty interesting. Mareep. Something. Taurus Miltank. The ideas go on and on. This actually is really good. Machop Abra. That's the one. I didn't mean to say Ghastly earlier. Machop Abra. Makuhita Makuhita Meditite. Huntail Gorobis. Bellossom Vileplume if you don't want to do Vileplume Weeping Bell, Victory Bell, whatever. Okay. Ah, the Wave Machine. Do I have to battle here? Okay, I might do that. There's so many ideas you could do. Vampy Teddiursa, like. What's the advert that has the possibilities are endless? No battles, right? Alright, alright. Oh, you got Lily Panorith, we've already said. Nerdy Bass Spinarak. Hoot Hoot Sentret, Sentret Rattata, I don't know, anything. Anything, the possibilities are endless. Mischievous isn't a worry at the moment compared to Electrode exploding on me, so... yeah, Kyogre Groudon for easy, Ho-Oh Lugia for easy. Mew Mewtwo for easy, Celebi Mew, Jirachi Deoxys, you know, you got all the possibilities really. That's the focus. Psybeam shouldn't do that much. Mischievous Murkrow. Gligar, the only reason I'm putting these ones together, by the way, it'll make sense in a minute. Gligar Sneasel, because of how they evolve in Gen 4. What else? But yeah, again, the possibilities are literally endless. Like, any 2 Pokemon you think can go together, do it. Done. Easy. They're the duo. What goes with Dunsparce? Dunsparce Wobbuffet just for the Dark Cave duo. Or just 2 Dunsparce for you, Toaster, I mean. I was thinking more Spearow, Tailo, because they both have 2 Evos at 22 or whatever it is. Or 20. Or Hoot Hoot. I think that's more in line, because Pidgey's 3 Evos, which makes it a bit iffy. 2 Poliwags for Poliwrath Politoed, like... I don't think Kangaskhan gets knocked out from these, does it? If it does, I'm going to cry, but I don't think it does. Well, 1 with Egg moves, 1 with just Paraflinch. That's what you'd do, I know you. Does Nightshade knock out? I don't think it does. And that's good because it flinched. I think Kangaskhan's no Shadow Half or whatever it's called, so it'd be a bit risky to leave it alive. Tyrogue duo, yeah, so you could get 2 different ones. I know there's 3, so you could just give yourself 2 Tyrogues and see where you go. What else could you do? You could do literally anything. 2 Unknowns, we've said before as well. Like, they're just literally... you said Magikarp Feebas earlier, I remember that one. Goldeen, Krabby. Rage is a fine damaging move in this gen, I think. Banette's the focus. Duskull, Shuppet, we said. Yeah, you'd want a full team of unknowns, to be fair. Full box of every single unknown type. The problem is you have to keep you can't really do that though. The issue is at the moment with how these games are generated for the event the starting Pokemon. You can only edit what you're given. You can't add more to it. That is known at the moment. So you couldn't do a full team unless you change the save type file, which you could. You could give yourself all 26, but no, screw that. Ekans coughing for the Team Rocket. Or go with Lickitung. Lickitung would be good. I'd do Lickitung Dunsparce. I think they could go. I could be wrong. Again, who fucking knows? Hyper Potions. Tangle, Lickitung. No, you do Octillery, surely. The issue with Meowth is Growlithe uses a stone to evolve, Meowth doesn't, so it'd be a bit of a weird duo. You'd probably do a water one, so you'd do like Shelder or Staryu with Growlithe or something. Probably Staryu, so that one's physical, one's special. I really want to do Chinchou or something, but I feel like there's nothing that goes with Chinchou. What other Pokemon use Sunstone to evolve apart from Sunkern and Oddish? Well, Gloom. I'm trying to think how you do Sunkern with something, but I don't think you can. Oh yeah, please dog cat burglar. I mean, you could just do Growlithe Houndour then, and just do 2 dogs. Or Growlithe and Electrike. Just say 2 dogs. Cats. What cats are in these games? Skitty? Could do Skitty with something. Oh god, Gen 1 competitive sounds horrible. What other ones could you do? Jesus Christ, my mind is now open to all of these, by the way. So, literally, the Ditto Challenge is not going to be possible for XD. We've figured out why. Because you can't copy Shadow Pokemon. So, I might rethink Ditto Challenge for XD and change it with a different change. Because it would be impossible to do the final boss, even if you level 100, because you can't copy into any of his Pokemon. And struggle sounds like it'd just be impossible. I'm going to keep the Absol alive. I know that sounds a bit weird, but I am. I like a good level, to be honest. This game's really good on the difficulty grind for this sort of thing. Colosseum's a bit iffy, so I might not do a Colosseum one and just keep to the XD ones. And I think I'm fine with that. Sandshrew's a version exclusive, isn't it? What's it a version exclusive with? Oh, wait, no, I do need to get rid of the Absol now. What's Sandshrew version exclusive with? I can't remember. So I remember it's not in blue, but it's in red or the other way around. Oh, we also said Nidoran male, Nidoran female. That'd be interesting. Actually, in XD, you could just do Nincada. Because when you get level 20, you get Ninjask and Shedinja. Yeah. Yeah, it is weird, isn't it? Sandslash just used that, so I'm going to defeat Sandslash. I might do Magikarp Feebas and give them both tackle, splash, tackle, and whatever their third move is, just at level 5 or 9 or whatever you get the EV in this game. I think that could be really fun. And just watch them just struggle at the start and I'd have to grind, but then be fine after a while, but I'd need a lot of grinding, thinking about it. It would be a Gaetian Port grind first. Or I could just start it in Colosseum. Actually, yeah, Colosseum would be easier for that sort of thing because of the fact that you'd start with Gyarados Milotic. Ah, I'd have to change how Feebas evolved, so I need to learn how to do that. That does remind me I should learn that. Make it evolve at level 20 like Gyarados. Okay, I've got an idea. I've got an idea, I just need to edit the game. For that. I think that's fair, isn't it? If I did anything with Feebas, I need to change how it evolved, because otherwise it wouldn't evolve in this game. So I need to learn that. I think that's fine, I think I can do that. I might do that as my next little project, actually. I might do that on stream as well. Woo-boo. Thanks, Egan, whatever you fucking... Oh, I hate how long this place is. What time is it? It's 11. Okay, what time? Okay. I'm going to stream for probably like half an hour more at most. And then call it potentially. I feel like there's no battles here. Actually, no, there will be battles just in stupid places. So that creates a bridge. So I can get down and up, which is great. I forgot to push that one there, which I am going to do. Because I feel like it gets me access to somewhere. I think it goes down so that I can get the... Yep, so it gets the box. Yeah, Feebas can learn TMs. I'm going to keep it like that, I think, if I did do that, because I think that's fine. Because you don't really get TMs anyway until like level 20. So if I change Feebas to evolve at level 20, I need to just check Milotic stats, I think. Cool. And then if Milotic stats... Actually, Toast, you can check. Check Milotic stats versus Gyarados base stat totals and just see if that would be balanced or not. If it's not balanced, I'd rethink it and do another idea. But I think that actually could be a good one after the Ditto Colosseum only. I know it sounds like I'm bossing Toaster around, it's because I am. Because, you know, Toaster's not a human, he doesn't have any rights. He's a toaster, not a human, so there we go. I literally could not care if Myra B was on that fucking moon right now. Can I climb this? No. I might go back and heal. Well, it's health mile. Okay, no, I don't fucking need to heal. Jesus. I know I said 20 minutes ago, by the way, I was going to stop, but I looked at the time, realised that, okay, I'm a bit tired, but at the same time, I'm not. It's just, I don't know when a good place to stop would be in this place. I feel like I just want to get it done, but at the same time, I probably shouldn't. Both 540, perfect! V-Bass Magic Carpet is then. At some point. Whether it's the next one. Whether it's the next one, or whether I do Cleffa Igglybuff. That's the question. Houndoom's a focus. I'm not that scared of Ninetales. I think that would work. Gyarados Milotic. I think that's actually pretty decent. The only issue is going to be Gyarados is more physical attack compared to special attack, and there's not really... Well, I suppose there's Earthquake. Okay, I've got an idea then. I'll stick with that. I think I'm going to make a list of these ideas and make them. So apologies, this might lag as I open my list making application. New ideas for Collar/XD runs. Magikarp, Feebas, change evolve method for Feebas, Volbeat Illumise, Iggly Cleffa, Kyrogue Pair. What other ones do we have? I can't remember. I mean, I already got told they're both about the same. Yeah, they're both about the same. Or are they? Ooh. Oh, fuck it. You asked me to do math. Right, 250. 359. 429. I've added this wrong, hang on. Yeah, 250. 359. 429. 559. 640. Shut up. Hang on, I'm adding it. Fuck off. Right. 640. 155. 234. 334. 235. 415. Wait, that doesn't add right. Hang on, have I added it wrong? Are you sure this is right? Because apparently Gyarados is 100 more than Milotic with these stats. 200, hang on, 211, 320, 390. Where the fuck did I get like over 600 from? Yeah, they're the same. I just can't fucking add today. Jesus Christ, my brain. Yeah, both sides 540. I don't know how I got 640 on that fucking adding I just did then though. Dig's fine. I'm just going to focus Vileplume. What else did we say? We said quite a lot. I'm just going to put these all as like one, but they're ones. So Staryu with Shelder, with Growlithe, with Vulpix, because you can kind of mix and match those. We said Bellsprout Oddish. Even though I might change the evolutions for those if I did it in Colosseum. We fucking said Leddybass Spinarak. Which would be also interesting, to be fair. Caterpie Weedle. Elekid, Magby, Smoochum. Fossils. I was going to put that as fossils. Magmar's going to be the focus. That Digley 10, less than 10. More than 10. 23, don't I? I can't remember what else we said. Tosa, what were the other ideas we had? Oh, Oddish Duo for Bellos and Vileplume. Toaster, what was the... Oh, Remoraid Mantine. Oh, Pinsir Heracross. Huntail, that was it. Huntail Scorbis, which would be great for Coliseum. For XD, I'd probably make it so that, I don't know. Well, I use dig. Oh, wait, that use dig again. Well, I'm burnt, so cool. Am I burnt? Anyway. Okay, I've got quite a lot of ideas. Oh, I said Abra Machop as well. Pretty sure I said others, but I can't remember them. I'm really too tired to remember them right now. Scyther Pinsir. Yeah, I'm not, I think Pinsir Heracross was better. Scyther Scissor. They do have the same stats, actually, don't they? That'd be for Colo only, I think. I don't think that'd work in XD as well. That's just my opinion, though. I mean, it might work in XD as well, but the problem is, I feel like it'd be weird, let's be honest. Oh, Plusle Minen, whatever. That was the main one that we started with, Plusle Minen. Togepi Pichu? No, that sounds terrible. If there's not a heal thing immediately through the door, I'm going to go back. Okay, I'm going back. I've already mentioned Pinsir Heracross. Yeah, I've written it down now. I've written it before Huntail Gorobus. That must have been talked about 2 minutes ago. Oh, we said unknowns as well. Unknown. There we go. Okay, that's all I'm going to leave it as. Oh, there's one more actually. Miltank fucking Taurus. There we go. Okay, I'm done. Oh, there is another one. Shuppet Duskull. I've already got a list of like 20 here. If I can type. Oh, Nidorans. And Nidorans. Right, okay. I'm done. I'm not editing it. I've even put an apostrophe in Nidorans by accident because there's no plural apostrophe. It's fucking possessive apostrophe. Or the other apostrophe. I forgot when you use the other apostrophe. It's possessive and there's another one. I can't remember. But either way, fuck that. I'm not adding any more to it. I'm tired. I'll think of more when I'm asleep. Oh, it was fucking Dratini something. Larvitar or Bagon. And there's also fucking Trapinch as well. Ugh. Yeah, contraction. Wait, is it I thought... Is it using contraction? I didn't think apostrophes were using a contraction. Oh, no, it is, because wasn't. Yeah, okay, yeah, no, you're right. You're right. Larvitar Beldum, that could work. Whalem, no! Oh, Numel Kavana. Fuck it, let's just keep naming them. I'm not writing them down, but let's just keep naming them. Sure, we'll do that. They're not the only two pseudo that aren't dragon. There's also slacking, technically. But that's got a shit ability to make up for it. Tyro pair I've already written down, I think, somewhere. I don't know. What knows? Wooper Shroomish, I don't know. Actually, would that work? Does Shroomish evolve at level 20? Like Wooper does? Because that would work, Wooper Shroomish. That'd be decent. Oh, fuck, I went the wrong way. I think that'd be fun. Rosalia Tangler, the two worst. No, Tropius. You'd have Tropius over one of those. Jesus Christ. Why would you just sit with Rosalia Tangler? That's terrible. Oh, level 23. Okay, that's not as worth then. Venonat Paris. Oh, there is a Healy thing. Okay, I'll use the Healy. Well, there's no point me using it now. Someone remind me that that's here, because I'll probably walk straight past it, because I'm tired. Mr. Mime Chansey. Just to be terrible. By the way, I was on 4 viewers a minute ago, and obviously this is animated and go, what the fuck are these nut jobs on about? And left again. Oh, I'm tired. 15 minutes, I'm gonna bed. Well, I'm not gonna bed, I'm gonna stay up, but I'm not gonna play this anymore because I'm thinking too much about fucking challenge. Mr. Mime Sudo Woodo, yes, why not? Nah. I was thinking of another one then, but it wouldn't work. Stantler. Nope. Is the one to focus on. And you could also do Snorlax. What else could you do? There's so many you could do. There's just so many challenges you could do. Oh, Zangoose the Viper, you fucking twat. Sorry. That one I am writing down. Snorlax Slaking, that just sounds amazing actually, yeah, okay. I might write that one down. I'm focusing the Zangoose again. Anyone that joins the stream is probably just going to go, why are they naming random duos to him? Yes, I know we said it. I've not written it down. That's the first time I've written it down. That's why I call myself a twat. Because I am. I'm thinking about this way too much. I'll be very honest with you. I'm writing down the Kavana one because the Kavana Numel was actually a really good idea, I thought. I like that. Oh, great accuracy. Alright, whatever, just don't fucking wreck me. Well, a pick of the list. I mean, I've already made the list again now. The list is like, let's have a read. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 3. 23. Sorry, I said 4 when I meant 3. I don't know. Why the fuck can a Dashan breed of the Great Dane in real life? Nobody knows. They don't both have rough skin. Cacturn doesn't have rough skin. It has Sand Veil. It only has rough skin as a hidden ability, I think. And even then, no, we don't talk about that. I do find it weird that certain animals in life can breed as well, to be fair. Fucking Sand Attack. Ah! If it was Gen 4, I'd have way more like duos as well, because there's more in Gen 4 that you could do. What's it using? Razor Leaf? Razor Leaf. I need to find way more Sunstone users that I could abuse for this. I apologise, it's water absorb. Nice. 10 out of 10. This is why you follow me for these informations. It's all wrong. I could give a... Yeah, it does really. My A button's feeling weird. Like, listen. This is X. It feels better, A. That feels like... I think it's more worn down, so it's like... worse. I think it's from this. Wait, hang on. Yeah, my A button's getting worn down in the things below it because the amount of times I have to press it for like Mario ROM hacks and shit. Like X. This is X. This is A. Like, you can't even hear it through the microphone. Listen. X. A. X. A. That's so different, isn't it? Oh, there's this PC here. Shame I don't have any Pokemon in my PC to use. Have I written down Lotad Seedot, or have I been an idiot again? I've been a fucking idiot again. Right, I've got 24 now. I can't even spell Seedot. No. It learns it through Move Tutor. There is a Move Tutor in XD, so don't worry about that. Can I be bothered with any of this? Is this all just for an item? I'm so tired, I'm so confused. Where does this take me then? I thought... Oh, okay. I'm not using my Switch that much actually. I've only played Ultimate to get all the characters. Then that was not even DLC. Move tutor. You go to the move relearner. That's how it learns it, and there is one in XD, so that's fine. If it learns to move at level up, it says evolve. It says evolve, or it's at the same level as it when it evolves. I think this isn't going to kill the camera up, or one hit the camera up anyway. Okay, yeah, it will. Cool. So Doug Trailer going to try attack on thingy. Level 4 I guess. Let's see. Fucking hell, that muck creeps me out. Don't know how much damage this does. Depends on which one I'm focusing next turn. Focusing muck. If you didn't guess. And it lives. Haze is fine. Don't know why you'd use haze here. Poison? Probably not. Oh, that's a lot of damage. I'm really glad I focused muck. I'm going to do Headbutt the Muck and Nightshade the Weezing. Good. And punch! Boom. Doduo something. Is there any one stage water types in Gen 3? Apart from Corsola. We're not going to talk about Corsola. Relicanth. Okay, Torkoal Relicanth. That just sounds like I'm making fucking comparisons just for the sake of it now. Never mind. We're not talking about Torkoal Relicanth then. I have an issue here. I do need to focus the Rapidash. Fuck no, we're not using love discs. Oh fuck. This isn't gonna kill, which means I'm gonna lose a Smeargle here. By 2 health. Then again, it depends what the Weezing uses. If the Weezing uses a move that's okay, I should be alright. Water type Sunkern. There we go, love this Sunkern. Oh god. I've not thought of more for Paris actually. Alright, Weezing's just giving me a bit of a turn. I'm gonna go balls deep and just go like this. I'm going to headbutt the Rapidash and I'm going to seismic toss the Weezing. Perfect. Woo! Teddiursa Fampi, that's the one I've not written down. Oh shit, I didn't mean to bullet point. I'll think of more when I find the Gen exclusives. I think that's the way we're going to do it now. It's sad that Jinx got a bad rep for the blackface thing. Because I get why it's not... I get why they wanted to kind of pretend it never happened, so they've ignored it. But at the same time, if they literally just addressed it and was like, look, we did this in Gen 1 and Gen 2. We're redesigning it. It's still going to be in the game. We just redesign it because it was wrong. We're going to retcon it. Reintroduce it. Then it would have been better. But unfortunately, it's still fucking fucked. And that means there's going to be a Pokemon that's never going to get reintroduced. No, I know it wasn't. It was meant to be something else, but it was perceived as like similar to those Gollywog toys that existed in England, which are really offensive. Like, it looked really similar. So, England immediately uproar about that. America uproar because it was interpreted as that. But it looked very similar to a racist toy in England. Like, really, really, like, so similar it was kind of frightening, really, that they got away with it for that long. It's just a bit sad that it kind of led to that. In that, I'm not saying that as in, oh, it's too sensitive. I get why it was banned. I agree with the idea. I agree with what happened. It's just sad that it did happen because that was meant to be a trio: Jinx, Electabuzz, Magmar. That should be, yeah, because there's a character in an anime that's like it as well. I know. That should be the trio: Jinx, Magmar, Electabuzz. And they got Baby Circus at the same time. So Jinx never got an Evo in Gen 4, and that really saddened me. But I get the controversy with it. I get it. I'm not saying this to be like, people are being too sort of too snowflake about it. I get it. It was bad, to just put it bluntly. It was bad. It shouldn't exist like that. But yeah, it's just sad we didn't get an Evo for Jinx. It kind of makes this like, I mean, it's very sense in being a duo now, and they work well as a duo, but it just feels like because Jinx has always existed, it's felt like there's been that one part of the trio that's just been like ignored and pushed away, because it is, which is unfortunate. It's just how it is though. I'm probably going to focus on Ninetales. I think it's more dangerous than the Torkoal. Then again, who knows? No, I want to focus on Ninetales because I think the Torkoal's not as strong. Oh, I don't want Numel Kavan. I want Numel Whalmer. I feel like they're better comparisons. Did I actually write down Lady by Spinnerack? Yeah, I did. It was one of the top ones. Was that smoke screen? Did it honestly just smoke screen me? Bam, bam, bam. Yeah, thought it was. Okay, I'm going to focus the Torkoal because the risk of burn is more dangerous than water moves. In my opinion. Surskit! I forgot that's a Pokemon. Nah, I can't really do Surskit anything, to be honest. Surskit's kind of like its own thing. Oh, I can do there's two Spinders. There we go, I'll do two Spinders as well. There we go. They're my ideas. Okay, wing attack did hardly anything, so let's focus Tropius. Probably gonna miss. Okay, no. Oh, cool. He's even gonna like 2-hit, hopefully. Yeah, it is. Hopefully. Oh, you fucker! It's because they're different levels. It has 134. No, 114 health. That sucks. Literally, if the other one had one little tiny bit more experience, it would have been fine. Unfortunate, really. See, look, a little tiny bit of experience, level 57 is what made the Choppiest survive. Just saying. I mean, actually, this is a fine duo. Mantine Choppiest, thinking about it. There's a unique flying types for their typings. I mean, obviously, Choppiest isn't unique. There's other grass flyings and there's other water flyings like Gyarados. But, you know, we'll gloss over that and just say they're unique. Because they are. Because who the fuck wants to redesign water flying? Or grass flying? Okay. This is where Toaster argues with me about it. Oh, Magnemite Voltorb. Duh. Because I looked at Toaster's name and I thought machines. Ah! Yeah, but I thought Whalmer because of Water Spout and Eruption. I mean, I get the stat thing, but I'll put it as a bracket next to it. Come on. Nah. Where am I? Back and heal. Have I been streaming for 2.5 hours? 3 hours! Holy shit! Okay, I'm gonna heal and save, I think, and be done. because I'm getting really tired and it's starting to be noticeable. Like, I'm not even... I think I'm not making sense, but I am. And it's a bit dangerous when I think that, because I could end up saying nearly anything. Like, the whole Jinx thing that I said, Jesus Christ, I don't even know where that came from. And that was me tame. What the fuck did I press? Oh, I pressed B, okay. Well, that's half the fun of Whalmer. Tanking everything. It's great. I don't mind that. My issues with Wailord being so big, but it would be hilarious to see Wailord with a camera up next to it. Right, I'm going to save again so that I've just saved twice. I didn't save, I healed, didn't I? Did I heal? Did I even heal in the end? I don't even remember. Yeah, I did. So I've saved. I'm going to make a save state so that I've got it as a backup. Save state to file. XD save. The date today is the 18th. I don't think I saved the other day when I did it, so I'm thankful I'm doing it now. The 18th. Save. Boom. So, Toxic and Leech Seed as well. If there's the biggest issues with Whalmer, but I suppose you mean using Toxic, which actually would be what you mean. I mean, you could also do the same with the other things. I think fun you can have. So my plan is, it looks like I'm getting close to the end, so I might be able to finish this soon, which would be great. Probably next week. Well, obviously next week. Well, maybe next week. Maybe the week after. I don't know. Depends how much of City Dark I can get done and how much I need to grind Smeargles. So if you just joined, I apologise. I'm turning the stream off. It's been 3 hours. I know that doesn't seem that long compared to other streamers like Disco Heat, who streams 8 hours. Don't know how he does it. I personally get tired after 3. I am actually really tired right now. If I went and did something else, I'd probably wake up. Not that I'm finding this boring. It's just I've put a lot of energy into just playing the game. And so I'm shattered. So, I'm going to call it. This will go on Twitch tomorrow. On YouTube at some point. I've still got to put the other one on YouTube. I also did have like a 3-hour stream earlier, but that was literally just me playing a video game and just streaming it because why not, and not really focusing. So I'm just gonna stop streaming. Anyone that's watching the stream, I'll probably stream again tomorrow. I'll probably play Ruby Renev and just blitz through that with fucking legendaries everywhere because the game's a pile of crap. That playthrough might end up on YouTube, even though it's not interesting. But I might put that on YouTube and then point Atticane at it and go, hey, your game's broken, bud. Look here. Shouldn't be able to get a Regigigas before the 5th gym. Or the 4th gym, in fact. So, you know, you might want to look at that. But he's not even finishing it. But he's making another hack, so who knows? Anyway, enough about that. I'm going to call it. I'm stopping the stream. Good night. I'm so tired that I feel drunk. So, night.